questions. UPSC has asked question from this section. Okay, so this is Namcha Barwa. A very important national park is located nearby this area, around this Mishmi Hill. जैसे कि UPSC ने 2-3 times have asked the questions. Here it is talking Namdappa National Park is located in the Dafla Hills. Now let's see. Namdappa National Park, Dafla Hills is here, and Namdappa National Park is here. Now you understand the importance of these super map slides. Again you see Namcha Barwa Nanda Devi Nokrak. A similar type of name for the mapping they are asking, but with different patterns. So UPSC is also interested in Manas. Why UPSC is interested in Manas? The reason being, Manas National Park is also a biosphere reserve. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is also Elephant Reserve. It is also National Park, and it is also a Tiger Reserve. अब कोई एक लोकेशन है, आप उसमें देखोगे इतनी सारी चीजें इंक्लूडेड है, definitely that location becomes important, and you can expect a question.
I started my full-fledged preparation after I joined the Ultimate Assessment Program at Civils Daily.
Civils Daily.
Civils Daily.
Civils Daily.
There is a 12-month strategy which I have done on Civils Daily platform only.
I reached out to the Civils Daily team.
Civils Daily.
Current affairs में Civils Daily.
Civils Daily.
Civils Daily.
With Civils Daily.
Civils Daily.
Civils Daily.
Civils Daily.
A mentorship program of Civils Daily, and that did help me a lot.
Hello everyone. So let's begin with our map series again. So today we are going to discuss about the Brahmaputra region. We have already covered Indus region, we have already covered Ganga Yamuna region, and this is the third map part. We'll talk about the Brahmaputra region and the entire northeastern area, and those locations which were in current affairs, and all those important locations that are important for you to know, and we will also see the PYQs. So let's begin. So here if you see the Brahmaputra river, as you might be knowing that Brahmaputra river originates from Chemyangdung glacier. It's a very important point. यहाँ पे ये show नहीं हो रहा है because the map extends further this side. So here I will write the origin. So guys, what we are doing, like we are taking one region, right? At the end of this map series, I will show you the entire India map, and there all the regions will be clubbed together. तो वहाँ पे आपको एक better view मिलेगा जब आप पूरे इंडिया को एक साथ देखोगे. Right now we are dealing with a region by region location, right? So यहाँ पे आप लिख सकते हो the origin of Brahmaputra river is what? It's Chemyangdung glacier. All right. Now river Brahmaputra takes a long journey. It crosses all these, Tibet area. Now, one thing I would like to highlight, in the north of Brahmaputra river, there is a Kailash range, and in the south of Brahmaputra river, there is a Himalayan ranges. All right. So, ये जो Brahmaputra river है, which is also known as Yarlung Zangbo. All right. So, Yarlung Zangbo इसको बोलते हैं तिब्बत में. It takes a long journey and it comes to India from this point. Now, one more thing I would like to highlight, that when it is crossing from Tibet, it's a high altitude area. The area is very cold. So here you will see the area is very cold. The river is shrinked, है ना? तो temperature बहुत ज़्यादा है. तो यहाँ पे आप ब्रह्मपुत्र की width बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं देखते हो. But now if you come this side, from this point, the Brahmaputra takes a sharp U-turn. All right? यहाँ पे एक sharp U-turn लेती है Brahmaputra river. Now this location is again very important. If any one of you know about this location, let me know in the comment section. Anyone? Now why this location is important? Because here the world's deepest canyon, that is Yarlung Sangpo. The same name, that the river name is there. So this is called as Yarlung Sangpo Canyon. Now this is the world's deepest canyon. And now how the canyons are formed? When the river is in youthful stage, it keeps on cutting. वो बहुत deeply cut करते चली जाती है, and that is why there is a valley deepening. All right. So once this river is in youthful stage, it has lots of power, and it is because it is flowing from the slope. वो एक slope को follow कर रही है. That is why it will keep on cutting, and that is the time period when the river will form what? It will form canyons. It will form gorges. All right. One more thing, guys. As we were discussing about the Yamuna Brahmaputra region, Ganga Yamuna region. So in that Ganga Yamuna region, I have already shown you that why river is forming Oxbow Lake, because that time river is in mature stage. And then we also saw that river, once the river is in third stage, it is forming delta. So here I am saying that river is in the youthful stage, and hence it is forming a particular feature that is called as canyon. सो यारलुंग सांगपो कैनियन इज द वर्ल्ड्स डीपेस्ट कैनियन, आपको ये ध्यान में रखना है। और यहाँ पे आप देखोगे एक और इंपॉर्टेंट लोकेशन है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज नामचा बरवा। ठीक है, सो देयर आर टू इंपॉर्टेंट लोकेशन. So there are two corners of Himalayas. One is in the western side and another is in the eastern side. So आपको ध्यान क्या रखना है, you have to remember this NA and NA. So what is this NA? नंगा पर्वत. ठीक है, नंगा पर्वत आपको मिलेगा वेस्टर्न साइड ऑफ हिमालय में, एंड देयर ऑल्सो हिमालय इज टेकिंग अ सिंटेक्सियल बेंड. सो दैट बेंड इज टेकिंग हिमालय फ्रॉम द वेस्टर्न साइड. उसको आप याद रखोगे. What? You will remember it from Nanga Parbat. And let me clear you guys, this was the question asked in UPSC as well. Okay? And in the another western side, eastern side, when the river is taking a sharp bend. Why? Because from there you will see Himalaya ka jo syntaxial bend hai, that is again this side. So Himalaya is taking a turn, and it is, you see this location, it is taking a U-shaped turn and pin-shaped turn, and it is now going southward. So that is the Himalaya. So that is a syntaxial bend that we will see in the two corners. ठीक है, एक तो वेस्ट और एक ईस्ट. तो वेस्टर्न साइड में आपने देखा नंगा पर्वत, एंड ईस्टर्न साइड में यू विल सी नामचा बरवा. प्लीज रिमेंबर दीज टू नेम्स. यूपीएससी हैज आस्क्ड क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम दिस सेक्शन. ओके, सो दिस इज नामचा बरवा. Now there's an important village you will see here. There's a Gailaperi village that is located, and from there this ब्रह्मपुत्र टेक्स यू टर्न एंड इट एंटर्स इंडिया. ठीक है, जैसे वो इंडिया में आती है इन द अरुणाचल प्रदेश, इट इज नोन एज दिहांग. अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट लोकेशन गाइज. नाउ प्लीज कीप ऑन राइटिंग. सो दिस इज दिहांग. ठीक है, एंड नाउ यू सी दिस दिहांग रिवर. वंस दिस ब्रह्मपुत्र, सी नाउ इट इज कमिंग फ्रॉम द कोल्डर एरिया. इट इज ऑलरेडी कटिंग, it is doing the valley deepening. Lots of sediment is there क्योंकि river यहाँ पे youthful stage में है. The moment it enters India and it enters in the plain region, especially जो आसाम का एरिया होता है, वहां पे जाने के बाद आप क्या देखोगे, the river widens like anything because it will have a lot of volume and it is entering the plain area with lots of sediment. तो यहाँ पे आप देखोगे जैसे ही इंडिया में एंटर करने के बाद, the moment it enters Assam region, it widens like anything. The river volume increases. आप यहाँ पे देखोगे. ठीक है, and that is why आप देखोगे ब्रह्मपुत्र में every year there is a flood like situation. Why flood like situation? Because you see lots of sediments are coming. Now these sediments are in the river. River में होता है और river जो है it keeps on depositing those sediments. ठीक है, तो वॉल्यूम बहुत ज्यादा है. तो बार बार यहाँ पे आप देखोगे फ्लड लाइक सिचुएशन जो है ब्रह्मपुत्र रीजन में आपको बार बार देखने को मिलता है. एंड दिस इज वन ऑफ द मेजर रीजन बिकॉज ब्रह्मपुत्र इज कमिंग फ्रॉम द स्लोप एंड इट इज एंटरिंग द नाउ द प्लेन एरिया. ऑलराइट, एंड ऑल्सो इट हैज लॉट्स ऑफ सेडिमेंट्स इनसाइड. तो यहाँ पे आप देखोगे इनिशियली इट वॉज नोन एज दिहांग. कीप ऑन राइटिंग गाइज. ठीक है, द सेम ब्रह्मपुत्र, इट इज नोन एज दिहांग इन अरुणाचल प्रदेश. Now once it entered Assam area, ये जो पासीघाट एरिया है, यहाँ के बाद ये जो असम में एंटर करती है, it is known as Brahmaputra. All right. Now it becomes important that you see all the important locations with respect to Brahmaputra and its tributaries. ठीक है, तो पहले हम इधर वाले tributaries, इसका मतलब क्या है? First we will talk about these right bank tributaries because the river's course is like this, and then we will further come down to लेफ्ट बैंक ट्रिब्यूटरीज. ठीक है, तो पहले हम यहां से देखते हैं. ठीक है, नाउ सी, सो हियर यू हैव एन अनदर पास दैट इज कॉल्ड एज केया पास. सो केया पास अभी आपको यहां दिख रहा है. इट्स एक्चुअली लोकेटेड इन दिस एरिया दैट इज अरुणाचल प्रदेश बॉर्डर. ऑलराइट, सो केया पास इज देयर. नाउ दिस दिबांग रिवर इज कमिंग. नाउ हियर यू सी देयर इज अनदर इंपॉर्टेंट ट्रिब्यूटरी. That is the right bank tributary of Brahmaputra river. These tributaries are equally important because UPSC की आदत रही है. It has been the habit of UPSC to ask the tributaries of Brahmaputra as well. I will be showing you the questions. तो यहाँ पे आप देखोगे there is another village. So you have a Dihang river that is a Brahmaputra, and this side you have what? You have a Dibang river. ठीक है, so Dihang is actually what it is. It is the name of Brahmaputra within the Arunachal Pradesh, and Dibang is the ट्रिब्यूटरी ऑफ ब्रह्मपुत्र, जो यहाँ पे आकर के ब्रह्मपुत्र से मिल जाती है. नाउ हियर अगेन यू हैव अनदर important tributary of this Dibang river, that is Siom river. ठीक है, Siom river आप यहाँ पे देखोगे. And again guys, nearby the Siom river there is another important national park that is called as Mauling National Park. ठीक है, तो Mauling National Park, if in case UPSC is asking, remember it is in Arunachal Pradesh. ठीक है. Now one more thing guys, you just have a look on it, the important hills of this area. यहाँ पे आप देखोगे, you see here this area, this is Dafla Hills. Okay, then you have here Mire Hills, you have Abor Hills, you have Mishme Hills, you have Patkai Boom, you have Naga Hills. ठीक है, नीचे में हम बाद में आएंगे, बट ये जो इंपॉर्टेंट हिल्स हैं ये आपको ध्यान रखना बहुत जरूरत है. ठीक है, सो यू हैव दाफला, मिरी, अबोर, एंड यू हैव हियर अ मिशमे हिल. सो मिशमे हिल इज आल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज हियर अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट नेशनल पार्क इज लोकेटेड नियर बाय दिस एरिया अराउंड दिस मिशमे हिल. जैसे कि यूपीएससी ने 2-3 टाइम्स हैव आस्क्ड द क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे आप देखोगे दिस, सी दिस लोकेशन गाइस. सो हियर यू हैव अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट national park that is called as Namdapha National Park. So let's write it. So here you see there's a Namdapha National Park. ठीक है, एक तो ये आपने देख लिया. Now let me show you one more thing and why these map series are important, why this super map is important. I'll show you. आप ये देखिए, this is Namdapha. ठीक है, यहाँ देखेंगे आप, this area, this shows the altitude of the region. जितना ज्यादा brown है, it shows the higher elevation. All right. Now you see here you have a mountain area. Again, these are the mountain areas. The green region is a plain area. Now you see the location of this Namdapha. ये जो Namdapha है ये इस पूरे एरिया में है. ठीक है, ये पूरा जो एरिया आप देख रहे हो, दिस एंटायर एरिया इज नामदप्पा. नाउ यू सी अ ब्यूटीफुल पॉइंट हियर दैट दिस नामदप्पा इज स्प्रेड अक्रॉस द डिफरेंट एलिवेशन. इट इंक्लूड्स दिस एरिया आल्सो व्हिच इज हैविंग द हायर एलिवेशन. इट इंक्लूड्स दिस आल्सो व्हिच इज हैविंग a little bit lower elevation as compared to this area, and then it encompasses through what it is also including a plain area. ठीक है, जो कि आपको सुपर मैप में क्लियरली दिख रहा है. नाउ लेट्स सी द यूपीएससी क्वेश्चन. Let's see the UPSC question. First of all, in 2013, UPSC has asked Namdapha National Park is located where? ठीक है, नोकरक और लोकटक लेक के बारे में हम बाद में आएंगे, but here it is talking Namdapha National Park is located in the Dafla Hills. Now let's see Namdapha National Park, Dafla Hills is here and Namdapha National Park is here. Now you understand the importance of these super maps guys. इसलिए मैं आपको बार बार बोलती हूँ क्यों ये important है. Let's see some more questions. See this question asked in 2015. Which one of the following national park has a climate that varies from tropical to subtropical, temperate and arctic? All right. Kanchenjunga मैं आपको दिखाऊंगी location. You see the location of Kanchenjunga. Nanda Devi National Park. Now Nanda Devi National Park is where? We know it's in Kumaon area of Uttarakhand. Neora Valley National Park, उसकी भी location मैं आपको दिखाऊंगी अभी. Now this is Namdapha National Park. Just now I have shown you that Namdapha National Park, it includes all the regions. मतलब यहाँ plain से लेकर के आप ऊपर height तक चल जाओ. Height में भी different altitude mountain ranges you will see in this location. So definitely the answer will be Namdapha National Park, and that is the importance of these super maps guys. ठीक है, तो ऐसे अगर आप करने जाते हैं तो आपसे नहीं होता, लेकिन अगर आप सुपर मैप के थ्रू कर रहे हो लोकेशन, so it becomes very easier for you to memorize, for you to recall during the examination. All right, now let's see further. तो हम बात कर रहे थे ब्रह्मपुत्रा रिवर की. ब्रह्मपुत्रा रिवर जो कि यहाँ से आप देखोगे, it is coming from this area known as Dehang. You have Siom Bridge on the Siom River, and nearby Siom River you have a Mauling National Park. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे देखेंगे आप कि जो ब्रह्मपुत्रा है उसका चैनल जो है, it is having a lot of volume. Now let's come further this side. यहाँ पे देखोगे, now the important Subansiri River. The Subansiri River is also known as a gold river. Why? Because of the sediment it carries, a golden sediment type you will see here. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे आपकी आ जाती है Subansiri River, and it is again the tributary of the Brahmaputra River. Now further come this side guys. अब यहाँ पे आप देखोगे again a very important location, a very famous location from UPSC point of view, and also from the general knowledge point of view, because this Kaziranga is a very important national park. अब ये काजीरंगा क्यों important है? I hope most of you already know. क्योंकि काजीरंगा जो आप देखोगे, it has a multiple significance. It is also a biosphere reserve. It is also a national park. It is also a UNESCO site. ठीक है, तो काजीरंगा की लोकेशन जो है वो बहुत important हो जाती है. And also you will see an important animal for which it is famous for, that is a one-horned rhinoceros. ठीक है, और कहाँ located है? Near the Brahmaputra, near the bank of Brahmaputra. It's very clear here. Guys, one more thing. I would definitely suggest all of you to go through the PYQs. As I am showing you the PYQs, try to do the analysis. And if you do not want to do any analysis, just see this video. Why? Because I am telling you all the analytical part of the maps that are coming in UPSC, and that is very important. अगर आप सिर्फ मैप पढ़ोगे तो कुछ नहीं होगा, पर अगर आप लॉजिकली इसको सॉल्व कर रहे हो ना तभी होगा. मैं आपको कुछ चीजें हाईलाइट करना चाहूंगी. अगेन आई विल शो यू द PYQs, and I would like all of you to know. You will see some common names throughout the questions which is asked in UPSC. ठीक है, जो कुछ पैटर्न स्टार्टिंग से चला आ रहा है वो यूपीएससी कंटिन्यू करता है. नाउ इन प्रीवियसली आल्सो आई हैव शोन यू सम नेम्स. अगेन आई विल शो यू सम नेम्स. यू सी दीज नेम्स: नोकरक, नंदा देवी, नामदपा, कंचनजंगा. ठीक है, एक तो ये लोकेशंस इंपॉर्टेंट हैं बिकॉज यू विल सी दीज लोकेशंस आर नॉट जस्ट इट इज नॉट डेजिग्नेटेड जस्ट एज अ नेशनल पार्क. यहाँ पे मल्टीपल चीजें अलाइन होती है, या तो वो प्रोजेक्ट टाइगर का भी पार्ट होगा, या तो वो यूनेस्को का भी पार्ट होगा, या तो रामसार साइट भी होगा. तो मल्टीपल चीजें हो रही हैं, तो वो लोकेशन इटसेल्फ बिकम्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. एंड यू विल सी यूपीएससी इज आल्सो इंटरेस्टेड इन दोस टाइप्स ऑफ लोकेशंस. तो यहाँ पे आपने देख लिया सारा. नाउ लेट मी शो यू सम क्वेश्चंस. सो आई हैव शोन यू दीज. ठीक है, मानस इज अगेन 2008 में उन्होंने पूछा है. मानस इज आल्सो इंपॉर्टेंट लोकेशन. ठीक है, यहाँ पे देखोगे आप अगेन मानस यू सी इन द ऑप्शन इन 2019. मानस इज इंपॉर्टेंट लोकेशन. आई विल टेल यू व्हाई इट इज एन इंपॉर्टेंट लोकेशन. जेमू इज आस्क्ड. ऑलराइट, अगेन यू सी नामचा बरवा, नंदा देवी, नोकरक. A similar type of name for the mapping they are asking, but with different patterns. So these becomes very important. And how you will be doing it? Once you do it with super map, चाहे किसी भी तरह का सवाल आए आप उसको सॉल्व कर सकते हो. Alright, now you see here नामचा बरवा, नंदा देवी, नोकरक. (2013) नामदपा नेशनल पार्क 2013 में पूछा है इन्होंने. ठीक है ना. नोकरक बायोस्फीयर रिजर्व 2013 में भी पूछा है. बरेल रेंज 2013 में भी पूछा है. ठीक है, और अभी मैंने आपको क्या दिखाया? नामदपा 2013 they asked in 2013 and later they again asked in 2015. Similarly for other locations as well, like you have this Kanchenjunga, you have this Nanda Devi. Nanda Devi I have shown you before कि कहाँ उन्होंने पूछा है. नामचा बरवा के बारे में पूछा है. ठीक है, so these locations are important and it becomes very easy when once you do with the super map series. All right, now यहाँ पे आप देखोगे. So we have done these. So you have yes. So this is coming from here. Dihang, Siom River is there. Mauling National Park is there. आप इधर की तरफ आएंगे. You have a Subansiri River. Okay. There are small rivers as well which I am not mentioning, not to overburden you, but yes you can see those locations as well. और यहाँ पे आप देखोगे you have this Dafla Hills, you have Mire Hills, there you have Abor Hills. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे further आप you go further you have a Kaziranga National Park. ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे देखिए Kameng, which is again a very important river, it is coming originating from this place that is Arunachal Pradesh, और ये यहाँ पे आकर के मिल जाता है. Now here again two important national park which I will be talking about. One is what? One is Pakke Tiger Reserve. तो यहीं पे ये जो लोकेशन है which is not mentioned, you can write it. Pakke Reserve is there, which was initially known as Pakhui. तो पकुई को ही पक्के बोलते हैं, पक्के टाइगर रिजर्व. एंड हियर ये तो आपका हो गया पक्के. एंड नाउ हियर यू हैव अ Nameri National Park. Now there could be a question that Nameri National Park is located nearby which river? So this is what? This is a Kameng river which you can see clearly. ठीक है? All right, guys. And this Kameng river, it is coming from a snow-capped mountain ranges that is called as Gori Chain Mountain Range. ठीक है? अब आप यहाँ पे आगे आओगे, further you come this side. So here you have some important passes. You have Sela Pass, you have Bomdila Pass. So all of these are located where? In the Arunachal Pradesh. तो यहीं पे within this Arunachal Pradesh it forms a pass within this state. All right. Now आप further आप आगे की तरफ जाएंगे. So here you have Orang National Park. So in case suppose if UPSC is asking you to arrange the national parks west to east, east to west, again guys, they are not going to ask any typical or very difficult national parks. They will be asking only those which are in news और जिसकी particularly significance होती है उसी के बारे में UPSC पूछता है. All right. So you see here Orang National Park is here, and then Brahmaputra comes to this side. Here you have Dipor Bill. All right, which is also a Ramsar site. यहाँ पे आप आगे की तरफ आते हैं, and further there is an important river that is coming. So you have a Manas river. ठीक है, मानस रिवर जो है यहाँ पे. Now मानस रिवर के पास ही क्या है? You have Manas National Park, which is in Assam. Now I have shown you the question that was asked in UPSC. आपको मैं अगर सवाल दिखाऊं, see the question. Zemu Manas. So Zemu आपको मैंने उस दिन दिखाया था that Zemu is where? Zemu is in Sikkim. ठीक है. और आप देखोगे कि 2-3 बार यूपीएससी ने मानस के बारे में पूछा है. अगेन मानस ब्रह्मपुत्र. ठीक है. So this is the tributary and this is the main river. So they have asked. So UPSC is also interested in Manas. Why UPSC is interested in Manas? The reason being, Manas National Park is also a biosphere reserve. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is also Elephant Reserve. It is also National Park and it is also a Tiger Reserve. अब कोई एक लोकेशन है और आप उसमें देखोगे इतनी सारी चीजें इंक्लूडेड है, डेफिनेटली दैट लोकेशन बिकम्स इंपॉर्टेंट एंड यू कैन एक्सपेक्ट अ क्वेश्चन. सो यूनेस्को की तो जितनी भी साइट्स है ना, वेदर इट इज अ नेचुरल, कल्चरल, tangible, intangible, that becomes very important. And along with that, if some additional things are added, जैसे कि मान लो नेशनल पार्क भी है, एलिफेंट रिजर्व भी है, या फिर कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट स्पीसीज है वहां के, then that location becomes very important and UPSC is asking question from there. तो आप फर्दर हम इस साइड आते हैं. Let's come to this side. So we have seen how many tributaries of Brahmaputra. We have seen Siom, and then we see Subansiri. ठीक है. We see Rang Nadi, and we see this Kameng river. We saw the Manas river. ठीक है. And finally, let's come to this side. Now here a very important river again. There is a river called Ranjit river. ठीक है. रंजीत रिवर की बात अगर मैं करूं तो क्वेश्चन हैव बीन आस्क्ड फ्रॉम द रंजीत रिवर आल्सो. सो लेट्स सी द क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट. पहले मैं आपको क्वेश्चन दिखाना चाहूंगी. व्हाट वाज द क्वेश्चन दैट वाज आस्क्ड? नाउ यू सी दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन इन 2017. दे आस्क्ड the source of the river Teesta is the same as that of Brahmaputra, but it flows through Sikkim. ठीक है. Now you see the second statement. River Ranjit originates in Sikkim and it's tributary of river Teesta, and river Teesta flows into the Bay of Bengal on the border of India and Bangladesh. तो ये तीन चीजें हैं. और river Teesta जो first statement आप देखोगे क्या लिखा है? The source of river Teesta is same as that of Brahmaputra, but it flows through Sikkim. तो रिवर ब्रह्मपुत्र का सोर्स तो हमने देख लिया. सो रिवर तीस्ता इज ऑल्सो ओरिजिनेटिंग फ्रॉम दिस एरिया. ठीक है, विद इन द सिक्किम, वेस्ट सिक्किम पार्ट, यानी द हिमालयन रेंजेस है बट इन द विद इन द वेस्ट सिक्किम। और आपने देखा कि वो जो ब्रह्मपुत्र रिवर है वो कहाँ से आ रही है, ठीक है। नाउ हियर यू हैव रंजीत। सो वन मोर थिंग आई वुड लाइक टू हाईलाइट दैट river Ranjit is the largest river in the Sikkim. Okay, now this, you see, this is also forming a boundary, and this river Ranjit, it is actually a tributary of Teesta. तो ये यहीं पे मर्ज हो जाती है, इसका काम खत्म, ठीक है। नाउ तीस्ता जो है ये फर्दर इट कम्स हियर एंड इट merges with Brahmaputra, which is known as Jamuna in Bangladesh. So Brahmaputra river is known as Jamuna in Bangladesh. तो यहाँ पे ये आकर के ब्रह्मपुत्र से मर्ज हो जाती है, and finally this Brahmaputra will be draining its all the water into the Bay of Bengal area. तो यहाँ पे भी आपको क्लियर हो गया कुछ चीजें, that where is the river Ranjit, ठीक है। Now here Kanchenjunga National Park itself is a very important location. Why? Because it's a mixed UNESCO site, that is a single mixed site from India. So UNESCO की site है, it is also a national park, and lot of important glaciers you will see Zemu glacier here, हिमालय का पार्ट है, तो ये पार्ट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है। तो आप कंचनजंगा नेशनल पार्क आपने देख लिया। Now here you have another important some passes, you have Nathula passes and here you have Jelepla pass, ठीक है। सो यू हैव नाथुला एंड यू हैव जेलेप्ला, ठीक है। एक और नेशनल पार्क जो यहाँ पे छूटा है, दैट इज रायमोना नेशनल पार्क। ऑल राइट गाइज, सो हियर वी हैव डन विद द राइट बैंक ट्रिब्यूटरीज ऑफ द ब्रह्मपुत्र रिवर। सो रायमोना नेशनल पार्क, ये जो आपको रिवर एक दिख रही है, सो दिस इज अ संकोश, राइट इट, संकोश रिवर, बिकॉज इट इज नॉट मेंशन हियर, सो आई एम राइटिंग। So this can be a question. So Sankosh river के साथ साथ आपकी रायमोना नेशनल पार्क है। You have Manas river, Manas national park. You have Orang national park near this Brahmaputra river. Then you have Nameri national park on Kameng. You have Kaziranga again on the Brahmaputra. All right. So now guys, now you are able to analyze कि how important these super maps are. आप ऊपर भी देखोगे, आपको क्लियरली यहाँ पे सारे माउंटेन हिल्स आपको दिख रहे हैं। You have Dafla, you have Miri, you have Abor, ठीक है, you have Mishmi Hills. So this becomes important one. So we are done with this. We are done with the right bank tributaries. Now let's go to the left bank tributaries. But before going to left bank tributaries, here I would like to highlight one more thing. Manas National Park India में बोलते हैं, and Manas National Park is having boundary with Royal Manas National Park, which is located in Bhutan. ठीक है, तो ये जो है, this is the Royal Manas National Park. So this is the Royal Manas National Park. It is in Bhutan और यहाँ पे है आपका Manas National Park, ठीक है। Now let's come to this side. So we have seen this Dihang River. Now you see Dibang River is also there. ये यहाँ पे Dibang River है। So, names are a little bit similar. The tributaries of Brahmaputra, there are a little bit similarity in the names. जैसे आप देखोगे दिबांग, दिहांग, अरुणाचल प्रदेश में ब्रह्मपुत्रा को ही दिहांग बोलते हैं। So you have a दिबांग here, ठीक है। So ये पूरा एरिया जो है ये मिश्मे हिल्स का है। You have a Kea Pass. Here another important pass that is called as Dipu Pass. Dipu Pass is important. Why? Because it is found, it's a boundary, it is forming the boundary with the China. तो मैकमोहन लाइन जो है वो वहां से क्रॉस करती है, and it is also found in the Tri Junction area. One side you will see China, another side you will see this India, and another side the third side you will see also Myanmar. All right. So it is again the Tri Junction. तो नीचे आओगे आप, यहाँ पे you have Kumjong Pass. ये already मैंने आपको दिखा दिया। Namdapa National Park. Why it is important? You see this side you have Dibru Saikhowa National Park, which is located in Assam, and here you have Dihing Patkai National Park, ठीक है। Now here you have another important tributary of river Brahmaputra, that is Disang, okay, and some more small rivers like Diku River is also there. और यहाँ पे एक important UNESCO site है, Disang River के पास you have another important site, which site is that? UNESCO की site है, that is Assam's Moidams. So we saw Diku, we saw Disang. Now the third tributary that is coming from D of Brahmaputra river is what? It is Dhansiri. ठीक है, और आगे जाओगे तो काजीरंगा नेशनल पार्क क्यों इंपॉर्टेंट है? प्लीज डू नॉट गेट कंफ्यूज बिटवीन काजीरंगा एंड कंचनजंगा. कंचनजंगा इज इन सिक्किम, काजीरंगा इज इन असम. ठीक है, एंड काजीरंगा इज ऑल्सो अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट लोकेशन. व्हाई इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी बता दिया है. ठीक है, नाउ यू कम हियर फर्दर, यू हैव अनदर इंपॉर्टेंट रिवर दैट इज अ कोप्पिली रिवर. कोप्पिली रिवर इज अ ट्रिब्यूटरी ऑफ ब्रह्मपुत्र. ठीक है, now this is a Meghalaya area. You see there's a down faulting that have taken place when the India, this entire subcontinent was developing. तो वहां पे क्या होता है, एक डाउन फॉल्टिंग होता है जो this block of rock it gone down, और वो जो एरिया था जो नीचे की तरफ वाला एरिया था, it got filled with water. So that is why this gap, which is a very famous gap, and which is this gap guys, please write down in the comment section कि ये कौन सी गैप के बारे में मैं बात कर रही हूँ, which separated this part of this Meghalaya. So Meghalaya plateau is not a part of Himalaya. Meghalaya is part of peninsular plateau. Please be clear. आपके हिमालयाज जो है वो इस साइड तक ही हैं. This becomes part of your peninsular plateau and not Meghalaya plateau. So within this Meghalaya plateau you have three important hills, that is गारो, खासे एंड जयंतिया. तो आप देखोगे यहाँ पे गारो है, यहाँ पे खासे है, एंड हियर यू हैव जयंतिया. एन इम्पोर्टेंट इम्पोर्टेंट नेशनल पार्क्स, नोकरक नेशनल पार्क एंड नोकरक पीक. यू हैव सीन यूपीएससी हैज आस्क्ड क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम दिस एरिया. तो नोकरक कहाँ पे लोकेटेड है? इट इज इन मेघालय. ठीक है, अनदर इम्पोर्टेंट नेशनल पार्क इट इज बालपक्रम नेशनल पार्क, अगेन लोकेटेड वेयर? इट इज इन मेघालय. ठीक है, तो अब यहाँ पे देखोगे, यहाँ पे एक सिलोंग पीक है विच इज द हाईएस्ट पीक इन द मेघालय, एंड हियर देयर इज अनदर इंपॉर्टेंट स्मॉल रिवर दैट इज कृष्णई रिवर, दैट इज अ ट्रिब्यूटरी ऑफ ब्रह्मपुत्र. ठीक है, तो आपने देखा ब्रह्मपुत्र की जर्नी, हाउ डिफरेंट ट्रिब्यूटरीज आर ज्वाइनिंग ब्रह्मपुत्र एट डिफरेंट लोकेशन. नाउ यू आर एबल टू लोकेट इट फर्दर, ईस्ट टू वेस्ट, वेस्ट टू ईस्ट, आपको वो उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं आएगी. ठीक है, अब हम कुछ इस तरफ वाले हिल्स को एक बार देख लेते हैं, एंड देन वी विल सी द करंट अफेयर्स. देयर वर सम इंपॉर्टेंट लोकेशंस व्हिच वर इन न्यूज, सो आई विल बी शोइंग यू दैट एज वेल. नाउ तो यहाँ पे आपने देखा यू हैव पटकाई बम, यू हैव नागा हिल्स, एंड हियर विद इन द नागा देयर इज अ इंपॉर्टेंट पीक व्हिच इज द हाईएस्ट पीक इन द नागालैंड, दैट इज द सरमती पीक. आपको यहाँ पे देखने को मिलता है. एंड there's one important national park, Intanki National Park, which is again located in the Nagaland. So a range which I was talking about, a Bareil range. Bareil range is also given in the NCERT. It is also asked in UPSC. So this is the area of the Bareil range. और Bareil range के पास अगर आप देखोगे, there is an important river that is crossing, which is also forming the boundary between the Manipur and the Nagaland. That is the बराक रिवर. ठीक है, तो बराक रिवर भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है गाइस. बराक रिवर से कई बार आप देखोगे सवाल जो हैं वो आए हुए हैं. एंड दिस बराक रिवर इट फर्दर्स बाइफरकेट इनटू टू इंपॉर्टेंट रिवर्स. वन इज सुरमा एंड अनदर इज कुशियारा. सो दैट यू कैन राइट दैट दिस बराक रिवर, आपने देखा बराक रिवर की लोकेशन, दिस इज दिस एरिया. नाउ दिस बराक रिवर इज ऑल्सो divided, it is getting distributed into two important streams, two important rivers, that is Surma and Kushiara. ठीक है, आप यहाँ पे देखोगे, just wait a minute, I'll show you. So this you see, these are the two important rivers coming from the Barak. So this is Surma and you have Kushiara. ठीक है, तो ये दोनों ही जो हैं आपके डिस्ट्रीब्यूटरीज हैं बराक रिवर के. नाउ फर्दर दे विल कॉन्फ्लुएंस, ओके, एंड द कॉन्फ्लुएंस ऑफ दीज टू रिवर्स विल फॉर्म व्हाट? इट विल फॉर्म मेघना रिवर. ठीक है, तो ये मेघना है, ये मेघना रिवर है आपकी. ठीक है, यहाँ देखिए आप। सो आपने यहाँ पे देखा था फ्रॉम हियर यू हैड अ पद्मा रिवर, ऊपर से कौन सी रिवर आ रही है? ब्रह्मपुत्र रिवर विच इज नोन एज जमुना, एंड हियर यू हैव अ मेघना रिवर, एंड ऑल दीज थ्री forming what? Forming the delta of this entire area, Ganga Brahmaputra area, and which is the world's largest delta as well. तो ये जो तीन rivers हैं ये बहुत important है. Jamuna, which is in Bangladesh, Brahmaputra is known as Jamuna. You have Meghna, which is formed from the confluence of two rivers. Which one? It is Surma and Kushiara. और Surma and Kushiara जो हैं वो बराक river की ही distributaries हैं. Alright? So these are important guys. और आप यहाँ पे देखो, you see here, within this Tripura you have Clouded Leopard National Park. ठीक है, here you have a Rudhsagar Lake which is a Ramsar site, and here you have Rajbari National Park. ठीक है, और यहाँ पे आप देखोगे you have within this Mizoram area you have two important national park. One is Murlen National Park, important one. ठीक है, and the another one is this Phang Phui National Park, and here you will also see a blue mountain. Phang Phui का मतलब ये होता है blue mountain. So here you will see a Phang Phui blue mountain as well. All right. Now ये जो मणिपुर वाला एरिया था जहां पे मैंने आपको दिखाया, so you saw the Barak river is also coming, and within this Manipur you have some important location like Loktak Lake, and within that Loktak Lake you have world's famous floating national park, that is Kebu Lamjao National Park. और यहाँ पे मणिपुर अगर आप आते हो, मणिपुर में a particular animal is very famous, that is Sangai. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे आप देखते हो this is the Loktak Lake which was in news recently. It was in news. Loktak Lake जो है वो न्यूज में था. There were several other lakes which were in news recently. I'll show you the current affair का news भी. So you have Kebu Lamjao National Park, and here you have Sirui National Park as well. और यहाँ पे आप देखोगे you have Limatul range as well. तो यहाँ पे आपकी थी you had this Bareil range here, and here you have some important small ranges, Bhuvan Hills, you have Limatul range and all these. All right guys, so now with this we are done with this region as well, that is Yamuna, Brahmaputra and Indus region. We have covered almost all the northern regions. We will be covering the southern regions as well in coming times. तो यहाँ पे आपने देख लिया सारा. Now I'll show you the questions. ठीक है, एक बार क्वेश्चन को देख लेते हैं and then we will see some current affairs as well. ठीक है, so guys once you practice it you also try to answer in the comment section. So ये वाला पार्ट देखो आप. consider the following pairs. Nokrak Biosphere Reserve कहाँ पे है? Loktak Lake is where, and Namdapha National Park is where. Now you have seen the super map, you can solve these types of question. नामचा बरवा नंदा देवी हमने ऑलरेडी किया हुआ था. नोकरक कहाँ पे है अभी आपको मालूम चल गया, where it is, Nokrak is located. Which of the following are the tributaries of Brahmaputra? Dibang, Kameng and Lohit. I hope you know now. Alright. With reference to river Tista, consider the following statement. Now we have discussed this question too. And this is also the question which I have been discussing, like from all the three reasons that we have discussed. I have discussed this question. तो अभी हमको इसका आंसर मिल चुका है. जेमू कहाँ पे है? मिलम का हमने देख लिया. सियाचिन we have seen. बंदर पूंछ we have seen. ठीक है. Chambal, Son, Manas, and on these are the tributaries and these are the main rivers. So here Manas पे आपको focus करना है. Chambal we will discuss. This also we have discussed, and this is also we have discussed. Yes, there's a question asked in 2011. The Brahmaputra, Irrawaddy and Mekong River originate in Tibet, narrow and parallel mountain ranges. In the upper reaches of these rivers, Brahmaputra makes U-turn in its course to flow to India, and this U-turn is due to. Okay, so I hope now you can answer this, why it takes a U-turn. Okay. Now some current affairs, guys. In the Arunachal Pradesh, Namchik Nampuk area was in the news. Why? Because it was the first time the commercial coal mine will be opened there. It will be launched there. So Namchik Nampuk is important. So you have another important location, that is Raumari Dondua Wetland Complex. Abhi ye recently news mein tha, because a lot of popular demand was coming to designate this as a Ramsar site. So location aap yaad rakhoge, Raumari Dondua Wetland. The third is Pake Tiger Reserve. Pake Tiger Reserve is where it is in Arunachal Pradesh. Initially it was also known as Pakhui Tiger Reserve. Now why it was in news, guys? तो अगर आप देखोगे यहाँ पे इंपॉर्टेंट ईस्ट वेस्ट इंडस्ट्रियल कॉरिडोर हाईवे का प्रपोजल जो है वो रखा गया है, ईस्ट वेस्ट इंडस्ट्रियल कॉरिडोर. सो दैट इंडस्ट्रियल कॉरिडोर इज क्रॉसिंग थ्रू दिस इंपॉर्टेंट टाइगर रिजर्व, पाके टाइगर रिजर्व. मानस नेशनल पार्क, अभी रिसेंटली क्या है कि IUCN की the World Heritage Outlook. So I have already shown you this Manas National Park. Most of the location I have already shown you. I'm just telling you why this was in news. ठीक है, तो these locations becomes important. तो ये आपको ध्यान से देखना है from the super map. So Manas National Park अगर आप देखोगे, recently it was kept in the significant concern under this IUCN World Heritage Outlook. ठीक है. Now you see Dibru-Saikhowa National Park. So this is again the smallest biosphere reserve in India. The smallest biosphere reserve, that is Dibru-Saikhowa National Park. Where it is located, I have shown you. Loktak Lake. Loktak Lake भी अभी news में था. क्यों news में था? Because recently it was seen that a lot of concerns are arising with respect to the pollution of the Loktak Lake. ठीक है. Loktak Lake ऐसे भी important है because if you see the Montreux record of Ramsar site of the Ramsar convention, you see it is already included. Now further pollution is increasing, water quality is deteriorating, and that is why it is in news. Another important location, that is Khangkhoi Mangso, Manipur में है, a cave system with a Paleolithic past where a colony of bats was evicted. ठीक है, for the purpose of making it tourist friendly. So it is a cave system which you will see particularly in the Manipur. The another important site is Umangoth River. So many a time you will see in Meghalaya कि एक important river है जो कि बिल्कुल crystal clear है, it's transparent, everything is seen from the आप अगर नाव पे जा रहे हो, you can easily see the bed of that river, it is that clean. But recently it was in news. Why? Because again there वहाँ पे एक road बनाया जा रहा है, road construction किया जा रहा है, and it is seen that first time the river is completely full of sediments. ठीक है, तो जो उसकी transparency which was the special feature of that river, it is going day by day. ठीक है. Now the another important location is Umiam Lake, Meghalaya. ठीक है. So again where it is located, it is in Meghalaya. तो आपको ये सारे ही location को ध्यान रखना है, and further you can keep on adding, because right now we are doing it in November. Maybe in coming 2 to 3 months there will be more news, then you can further add on. ठीक है. Now यहाँ पे एक चीज मैं आपको दिखाना चाहूंगी. The important river which I missed is this one, Lohit one. ठीक है. लोहित अगर आप देखोगे, it is again coming transboundary river. It is coming from this area and it enters India. Lohit is also known as river of blood. Very important. So Lohit is also known as river of blood. Why it is known as river of blood? Because it carries some red laterite sediment, and that is why it gives it a red color. All right, guys. So this is all for today. In the next session, we will further proceed to southern India. We'll do peninsular plateaus. We'll cover all the important regions. Okay. So till then, do practice. Do see the map and solve the PYQs. And thank you so much.